Hi, everybody. Sorry, I just love that little intro. My name is Logan, aka the Wookiee Ruler, and I just realized I left my door open. I can't just show you guys off to the world and show all of you everything that happened at my place. But I hope y'all are having a good day. It's a lovely another Tuesday, and I've just been at work, really, just getting over that last little bit of the cold sickness that I had last week. Because last week it kicked my ass to where, like, I was able to talk with you guys a bit after, like, throwing back, Dayquil and some, other, just basically making myself available. But the rest of the week I was just that weekend, I was actually free to, like, stream and do stuff on Friday and Saturday, and I was free to, like, do everything I wanted to do. I was dead. It sucked. But it's kind of how life goes, right? Just things don't always end up working out. That's okay. Things like that happen. But hopefully, everything is working out well for y'all. Hopefully no one else is really getting sick out there. And if you are, drink some OJ. Didn't help me either. Maybe because I didn't drink OJ. But, it's not the point. The point is that, so I'm just getting over it now. Like, clearly, I sound fine. I feel like I'm back to my normal self. It's just that in here, a little which I hope everyone loves those noises. That's gonna be great. But anyway, yeah, so just another day here, and just wanted to play some more Dragon Age. Really want to get to where I'm at the end of Act 2. I'm pretty sure I can just finish Act 2, I think, maybe, hopefully. But I just need to get, like, the friendships. It's Anders and Aveline. Those ones I need to get friends, and I need to get Meryl still as a rival, because that's as close as, like, what I've got. So I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know if I'll be able to get it. I don't know how many more, like, quests and things I'm gonna have to do. It's just fucking hectic. But I'll probably focus on Aveline and Anders. I could probably pick somebody else. Who do I mind not, like, lowering? Varric, probably. So that's probably what I'll work on. Other than that, outside of, work and what I plan on streaming, I actually have been doing research. I've been trying to figure out how to get a Be Right Back screen, how to get a starting soon stream page thing, getting all that, and I downloaded Streamlabs. God, of course, like, as soon as I start streaming, my nose is just, like, running, trying to get away from me. Sorry, just my desk is a little bit of a mess. I have a cat, and he loves to mess with all my shit. So who knows? I can do with all this. And then I got just give me. Don't pay attention. Don't worry about this. Did I actually drink it? Did I accidentally? Okay, I didn't backwash it in here, which is good. Because Jesus Christ, I felt like, I, like, swallowed it, but then I also felt like, wait, did I just accidentally, like, real quick? There it is. Sorry. But, yeah. Hey, Jenny, how you doing? I'm doing well. Like I said, just getting over being sick. So, yeah. Other than that, I'm excited. I'm going to be playing some Dragon Age and just enjoying not being sick anymore. Yeah. In fact, I'll go ahead and get started here. Just gotta put this right on here. And make sure to get a pause screen in just a hot second. Or pause screen? No. Well, that I also need. I'll be right back thing. Well, that's good to hear. Alright. So we're going to pause this. I'm going to pull this up. But Got this all set like I did last time. Oh, no, I want the... No, I do want the music, please. No, don't disable the music fully. You having fun over there, bud? Ah! Scared myself with that one. Alright, let's resume. Let's get this back in here. Yeah, asked to help with the Aeroshock. Let's see. Let's see. Cool. Alright, this one... Actually, yeah, let's... Wait, no, Yeah, real quick, I'm going to get you out. I'm going to pull you in. We're going to confirm that. Awesome. I'm going to turn this back up just so I can hear and everything. All right. No, I don't want to go to the docks yet. Let's... And this is still the herbalist task, which I can't do without getting Meryl. Yeah, can I go to Meryl's home and, like... Well, thank you very much. Where is this? Ooh, wait. Yes. Mirror. Hello? Can I not talk about the mirror? Can we talk about the mirror? Meryl?
By the dread wolf. Why is my house always such a mess when people are here? It's clean sometimes, I swear.
You know what, then? Then maybe. And yeah, thank you for the for that lovely sentiment about being me a king. Ruler is mainly what I like to be rather than just a king. But it's all fine. It's all a good time. It is not my favorite game. This is actually the first time I've ever played this. It's just that I played Dragon Age Origin forever ago when it first released, almost 20 years ago.
You really don't have the temperament for a slave. Is that a compliment or an insult? I'm just wondering how your master didn't kill you. How have the Templars not killed you? I'm charming.
Sure you are.
Hall's a dangerous place for our friends, but you've made their lot easier. Several of them put their coin together to get you this.
Oh, well, that's kind. So yeah. So I played Dragon Age Origin forever ago. And then this is obviously the second... I played Dragon Age Origin recently on stream. In fact, I put that all up on my YouTube page. So if you guys like, go ahead and check me out on YouTube. That I'm actually uploading another video right now for it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I have to go this way, right? Yeah, I have to go this way. I can just open this. Perfect.
All are forbidden, except you, for now.
All right, well, hopefully I can bring Aveline and everybody with me for that. Yeah, I have a YouTube page. It's literally just a VOD channel. In all honesty, I should change the name of it to be like Wookiee Ruler VODs because I'm not editing any of these. These are straight up... Actually, that's not fully true. I'm editing some of them, which is why some of my stuff from last year is still not out because I'm...
So, I was wrong about our thief.
I'm still editing and learning how to do that.
They say we were careless with our trap, that this is our fault. But even without the Sarcomech, there would have been death. This elf was determined to lay blame at our feet. I admire conviction with a focus.
Actually, it's down below in my about. I'm pretty sure I have that set up somewhere on in my thing. Sam, what are you doing? Crazy little guy. But yeah, honestly, it's down in my about page, so feel free, check that out, and I really appreciate it. But honestly, if you don't end up watching them, that's okay, because some of them are like 4 to 6 hours. Some of them are as small as 2, but they're still hours. You know, I haven't condensed anything. I admire conviction with a focus, but your kind are truly committed to weakness. She said you take elves. She almost beat you. She said you take
She was
elves.
angry to see her people losing their culture by claiming yours.
Oh,
Except those who submit to the Qun. The weak naturally seek the strong.
right. Fuck. I
It doesn't matter.
totally forgot about that.
I did not come equipped to indoctrinate. I am here to satisfy a demand you cannot understand.
It's taking long enough.
It will take as long as needed. No ship is coming. There is no rescue from duty to the Qun. I am stuck here.
You told the Viscount otherwise. But staying was your choice.
You could have built a ship by now, you know.
It is not about a ship. Filth stole from us. Not now, not the Sarkamek. Years ago. A simple act of greed has bound me. We are all denied Parvolin until I alone recover what was lost under my command.
What did you
That is
lose?
why this elf and her shadows are unimportant. That is why I do not simply walk from this pustule of a city. Fixing your mess is not the demand of the Qun, and you should all be grateful! Thank you, human, for your service. Leave.
He's on the edge. The Viscount should know.
Should. However, there's gotta be another quest or something to do. There's gotta be something else that I can do to get everything working out. Favorite game? That's tough. Ooh, Descent. Wait. Hold up. Descent. Ooh, yeah, let's go talk to Anders down in his thing here. But favorite game? I'd actually have to go with Final Fantasy IX. I played that game when I was a kid, and that's really what brought me into like stories and JRPGs in general. And I had so much fun with it. I've loved it for a very long time. I even did that for a little bit when I first started streaming. So yeah, that I've also done. But it's
Kirkwall, I feel safe.
well, now let me talk to Anders. What's up?
Have you noticed how many Tranquil are in the gallows courtyard lately? And don't tell me I'm just sensitive to it. I've been watching, and every day there are new Tranquil selling their bloody wares. Good mages too. People I know past their harrowing.
Okay, so this isn't the end. This is good to know. All right. Hold on. Give me just 1 second here. I'm just figuring out. There we go. Activated. Okay. Okay. You think there's some plan?
Imagining some sinister plot to turn all the mages in Kirkwall tranquil.
I'm not imagining it. The Templars are using the right of tranquility to silence those who speak against them. They're working on a deliberate plan to turn every mage in Kirkwall within the next 3 years.
Whatever you think of Templars, you can't imagine they're so heartless.
They're worse. There are groups in Kirkwall who help those fleeing the Circle. I've talked to people on the inside. The plan is the work of a Templar named Sir Ulrich. I've had a run-in with him myself. He's the one who did the ritual on Karl. Nasty piece of work. Likes to make mages beg.
A run-in.
What happened between you and Sir Ulrich?
I've
Yeah,
been
tell me
told
what's your favorite game?
underground resistance. Mages living free in Kirkwall who help others escape. I can't tell you any more, for your sake and theirs. You have too much involvement with the guard and nobility. Suffice it to say, I've been in the gallows. I've seen his work firsthand.
Yeah,
What else do you know about Sir Ulrich?
that's
The Knight Commander
Creepy.
is at least sincere in her convictions. However misguided, she believes she's helping people. Sir Ulrich's a sadist. Cold-blooded as a lizard.
You like GTA 5? Nice.
Elemental mages. Find out what it takes to push them into the arms of demons.
Yeah, do you have a
How
plan?
do we stop them?
My friends in the Mage Underground know a way inside. A secret entrance under the walls of the gallows. Come with me tonight, please. Help me find the evidence of Sir Ulrich's tranquil solution.
What do you mean, tranquil solution?
That's what he calls it. His idea of a peaceful solution to the mage problem. To sunder the mind of every mage in the Free Marches.
Damn.
I'm told he's bringing his proposal to Val Royeaux, to the Divine herself. He would turn every mage in Thedas into a drooling simpleton under his command.
Of course I'll help.
Though this Sir Ulrich would be a fool to keep such a plan in writing.
Then let us pray he's a fool as well as a bastard.
Let's
I'm ready
hope.
to go when you are. Our entrance is concealed not far from here.
All right. Oh, took that already? Cool. Well, yeah, that guy sounds like a real piece of work. Real dirtbag. Real jerkwad. Oh, hello, Cartas. There we go. And then a quick little fireball. Ooh. Ugh. Ooh. Damn. Doesn't take away the injured part from him. Damn it. Really wish it would. You're a new gamer, and it's been only 1 month since you've entered the gaming field. That's why I only know how to play Grand Theft Auto 5 and Minecraft. But what?
Rule of thumb. If the criminal runs to the sewers, he's gone.
Don't tell any...
This is it. This tunnel will take us into the gallows.
With any luck, we'll simply be mistaken for thieves and not conspirators.
Are you ready to help me find evidence of the tranquil solution?
Of course I am.
Let's go.
So Anders is with me. Need you. Part of me wants to take you, but I don't think that's a good idea. Let's take you, Fenris. Actually... Okay, it's a companion quest. Cool. Sorry, just doing a quick little double check. But difficult games like Mortal Rivals? Do you mean Marvel Rivals? And ASC, I'm not sure what ASC is, but I do know Phasmophobia. Cool. Cool.
It tells you something of Kirkor's attitude? That they house their mages in an old slave prison?
Well, sometimes the thing about playing games, even if you don't know how to play them, is just to start. Sometimes it's just like, all right, well, let's see. What do I do to, like... it's okay. Things like that happen. But yeah, it's just sometimes as simple as, like, let's just try. What person in Marvel Rivals do you want to play? Like, I wanted to play Rocket, and I wanted to play Wolverine, and I started playing them. Then I realized I wasn't having that much fun, nor that much success. So you just got to start playing games and start getting used to it. That's the only like advice I'd ever make about like playing games. But yeah, being new, there's always new stuff that we can... Oop. Let's go with... Perfect. Perfect. Cool. Next to hit is the Lyrium. Perfect. Alright, and I think I need to get a couple other, like...
Lyrium smugglers built these tunnels to service the Templars who crave the stuff.
Yeah, that's crazy that Templars would be kind of after all that. But, there we go. But, Janie, have you ever played any of the Dragon Age games? Or possibly even Mass Effect? You know, I know those games are kind of like fairly similar to each other. Well, yeah. Like I said, it just takes a little bit of practice. But, yeah, mostly it's just... I also know that for a lot of people, sometimes it's not so much about... it's not so much about, like, mouse and keyboard that they want to play with, like, controller. So maybe that might be a way to help you out. That if you're playing with a controller and you're not having as much fun, then maybe swap over to mouse and keyboard, and maybe that'll make it easier for you. But yeah, I've seen people play as well, and it's just like, wow, how do you... how is someone this talented? At least at this one part. But that is also how, you know, games in general go. Like, how is somebody so talented in... Fuck. Forgot to bring up... I knew I forgot to bring somebody for something. Maybe I'll go another route. Do this again and play as a rogue. Oh! I mean, it's a fairly simple game in the sense that it's not turn-based, but what you do is you pretty much are able to tell your person what to do, a little bit at a time, and once they complete something, you can then pause the game at any time just by hitting the space bar, or if you're playing with a controller, whatever the control is for that. Oh, so I was going to have to run this way anyway. Okie dokie. How many years? I've been gaming since I was a child. Since you know, playing Super Mario Brothers in the 90s. I was playing that. Eventually we got a PlayStation 1, and I remember playing God, I forget what the game is called. But it's pretty much a here we go. Wanted to cast that. And hit the person that... can I hit this one? Cool. Yeah, and let's run over here with you real quick. So I played a bunch of different types of games for a long while. But gaming... I'm turning 33 on Sunday, so I would say I've been gaming for about 30 years of my life. I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe a little less. I don't know how old I was when I, quote-unquote, started gaming, but ever since I was little, I have loved games of all types. It doesn't have to be specifically a video game. You know, card games and other stuff. Cool. Okay, can actually help. Crooked staff. Is this a better staff than what I got? Let's see. Crooked staff. Nope. Spirit damage versus is... Ooh, but it does give more spirit damage, but... Here we go. Ooh, hello, everybody. Ouch. There we go. Bam. Perfect. Yeah, the unfortunate thing about this is that currently I do not have a lot of damage dealing just with auto attacks. So I'm going to have to start casting a lot more, and I probably need to start getting some more damage spells. Coterie? Ooh. I believe that's the second item of, like, Coterie. Boots of the Overseer. No, the Overseer is what I need. Oh, and this would be crappy anyway. Yeah, this and things like Mass Effect as well. So if you prefer sci-fi over fantasy, like I'm playing basically the fantasy version of... oh, okay, that's totally walled off anyway. Of Mass Effect. A lot of people like Mass Effect as well. Versus, you know, this can also be known as like the fantasy version of Mass Effect. It's however you like to think about it. Let's see, can I? No. Can't do that.
No, please. I haven't done anything wrong.
That's a lie. What do we do to mages who lie?
I just wanted to see my mum. No one ever told her where they were taking me.
No, no, this is their place. We cannot...
So, you admit your attempted escape? You know what happens to mage girls who don't toe the line around here, don't you?
Why do you have to make it specific about it being a woman?
Don't make me tranquil. I'll do anything.
That's right. Once you're tranquil, you'll do anything I ask.
The Chantry frowns on Templars who take personal advantage of their charges.
Who's this?
You fiends will never touch a mage again.
Okay, well, first things first. I'm going to just... Here we go. Oh, no, no, no. Then I need this. And here. Here we go. And also, we're gonna... Oop. Oh, okay, he's already out. So... Let's go ahead and revive our one guy. And then also group heal. Anders, let's swap you over to this as well. Oop. let's bring you back, Anders, if we can. Let's go back to you. Go ahead and redo this. Let's back you up a little bit more just in case. Maybe you heal yourself, actually. Okay, Ulrich is already out. Oh, hi, Sam. God, that scared me. Here we go. And then we'll go ahead and hit you with some AoE. Oh, and then we'll change it so that way we get... Ooh, no, please. Okay, phew. And then we'll do a group heal. Whew. Okay, that should be good then.
They will die. I will have every last Templar for these abuses.
The Templars are gone. You can stop glowing.
Uh-oh.
One of them will feel justice's burn.
Get away from me, demon!
I am no demon. Are you one of them? That you would call me such?
Anders, that girl is a mage. We rescued her from being made tranquil.
She is theirs. I can feel their hold on her.
She's the reason you're fighting, Anders. Don't turn on her now.
Please, Messer.
Phew.
Baker, no. I almost... If you weren't here, I need to get out of here.
Oh, poor Anders. To Her Excellency Divine Justinia. I am well aware both you and Knight Commander Meredith have rejected my proposal, but I beg you to reconsider. The mages in the free marches are past controlling. Their numbers have doubled in 3 years, and they have found a way to plant their abominations in our ranks. They cannot be contained. The tranquil solution is our answer. All mages at the age of majority must be made tranquil. They'll coexist peacefully, retain their usefulness. A perfect strategy. It's simply the best way to ensure mages obey the laws of men and Maker. I retain, as always, your obedient servant, Sir Otto Ulrich. Well, thankfully, he did write his shit out. I can see your message. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was just really focused on the fight there. That was my bad there, Jenny. And I don't think talking to me is going to make you a good gamer. I think, again, just playing games more and more often is going to make anybody a good gamer. So, I don't think it's particularly that. But, thank you for thinking that way. Let's see. Okay, let's check this last little area out. The Enigma of Kirkwall. The Band of Three. And let's see. Last little thing right over here. Another chest. Wait. Oh, who was that for? Damn it. That's probably for Anders. But that does mean I have to come back in here with a rogue at some point to get these two complex chests. Here we go.
You saved my life, Messer. What was that thing?
He's my friend.
He's no demon. just a deeply troubled man.
Can I go home now?
Go somewhere
Find your
safe.
parents, but don't stay there. You must leave Kirkwall.
I know. There's nowhere in the city where Sir Ulrich's men won't find me. Thank you, Messere. Andraste herself must have put you in that room.
Alright, now I get to get the heck out of here. And run over to where Anders is. Oh! Missed that. That's just money. I don't need money. It's nice, but I don't need it. I'm from the United States. Technically, I've lived on both sides, you know. East and West coast. Technically. Alright, Anders. Time to have a talk.
Trash. Keep. Trash. Won't be needing that anymore. Let me see. Okay. This is all Sir Ulrich
Cool.
had. Looks like the Tranquil saluted one man and ended with him.
Let me see that. The Divine rejected the idea.
Yeah, luckily.
Rejected the idea. This was not what I expected. Perhaps I should try talking to the Grand Cleric. Maybe she's more reasonable than I thought. Thank you. I will think on what you've said.
Oh, okay. That plus 15 is the best I got. Okay. Well. Oh, and then, wait, can I get him back in my group? Cool, I can. And then, let's see real quick. Yes, we got him to friend. Fuck yes, okay, I don't need to worry about Anders anymore. I just need to get levels. And now it's just about Aval. Wait. Wait. Pretty sure this is like saying friend over rival, but I can't tell. This is definitely the case. That's... Do I need it fully maxed out? There's no way I need it fully maxed out. Oh, no. What if I... Oh! I've had friend on him. God damn it, Logan. So it really is just Meryl left. Fuck. Alright. So let's swap out one mage for the other. And try to continue that. Next, let's see. Let's see. One other thing. Wait. No, that's Act 1. There it is. Sorry, I'm looking up how to... Yeah, go ahead. Where's Monster Hunter? Monster Hunter is not on tonight. It's on possibly tomorrow, if not Marvel Rivals is tomorrow, and then Monster Hunter will be Thursday. But it's lovely to see you, TBJ. But let's see. It's after Black Power Courtesy. Ah, okay. But okay. Cool. All right. Awesome. All right. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. So I need to do the black powder thing, and then should be all good. But yeah, Jenny, if you wanted to say something, go ahead. Say whatever you like.
Avert your eyes, wit.
Most of the time. You know, not like it, as long as it's not anything crazy over here. Like, some people I've met want to talk about gooning for some reason, which is some crazy weird thing that they like to talk about for absolutely no reason. I guess both of them are this way. Let's see.
Years of nice, quiet anxiety. Gone. Along with a whole street.
An accident on purpose, more or less.
Right. A mad elf pushed by zealots, likely hidden in the very groups I have to appease. The Maker has a grand sense of humor. And the Arishok. I suspected he had no plans to leave. I didn't know it was just as annoying for him.
Let me see. Let me make sure. Yeah. Oh, okay. Good to know. What doesn't it?
Send him gold and he'd complain it was heavy.
It's about to get worse. A shame. There were overtures of civility. Your influence, no doubt.
Do I want to hear what happened?
A Qunari delegate and entourage paid me a visit. It was civil, tentative, hopeful. They left my chambers with precision, but were not reported by the outer guard. They are missing almost literally from my doorstep.
Oh, good
What
lord.
do you imagine will be the Arishok's reaction?
You
Do the
sure?
Qunari generally keep you updated?
Qunari do not disappear. They know we watch, and they are not shy about their movement. Speak to Senator Brown. He has details that show how damning this is. I don't know who would benefit from fighting the Qunari, but it will cost all of us.
Foof.
You have information about the missing Qunari?
I am to help you, yes. Viscount Dumas would appreciate discretion in this matter.
Well, yeah, no
I
duh.
would prefer that you were not involved at all. But that is neither here nor there.
Jenny, I'm not sure. I generally kind of just play games with people I know, like, in real life. Just because it makes it a little bit easier. But let me just investigate. Okay. Were they vulnerable?
Having a hard time picturing the abduction of a Qunari entourage.
Unfortunately, they were not at their best. Their swords were tied into their sheaths, as I advised. It seemed a respectful compromise. Even I know you cannot separate a Qunari from his weapon.
Gotcha. Could this be a Qunari
The
plot?
Arishok is growing violent. He might want an excuse to end this peace.
I suspect that if the Arishok wanted to take over, he simply would. For all his fear that heretical cure, its demands have done more to keep him in check than any of our efforts. Besides, Qunari stoop to trickery. There is no precedent, but there is unfortunate evidence of influence on our side.
It sounds like you don't want them found.
I must think of what is best for the Viscount's office. Bringing attention to such an incident benefits no one.
You would do nothing.
The Qunari are neutral hostiles at best. There is no relationship to salvage by overextending ourselves on their behalf.
Well, does the Arishok know?
This to the Qunari.
Because that would be probably really bad.
No. I should sign it. Warrant. We'll find out soon.
Happy?
Of course. And when he does,
TBJ.
the Viscount is rightly concerned that the illusion of peace will dissolve.
Do you have anything
So
useful?
where would you start? If you were the starting type.
I would begin with the most obvious failure. It's clear the city guard...
I mean, yeah, feel free to ask me any questions you like, Jenny.
Unless they were involved.
Have any failed to report?
Several. You should start with one of them. Although where you find a swordsman so eager to sell his honor and duty, I'm sure I don't know.
The Hanged Man.
Hangman. Got to be.
Right. Then you know what to look for. I can't imagine this has occurred without notice. There is always a weak link. Please keep this quiet. The Viscount is under enough scrutiny as it is.
Yeah, I want to... Oh, is it because I have Aveline with me that I need to actually, like, go into her office?
It's
Oh.
different here as captain. Feels like family.
Okay. Perfect.
Hawk, I need a favor that I can only trust to you.
Oh,
Cool.
this should be good.
It should be a small matter, but I worry. I need you to give something to Guardsman Donick, here in the barracks. No questions, and he is not to know it's from me.
This is the guard we discussed.
The one we pulled
Or
from
rescued.
ambush.
The event that put me here. But this is a different need of the guard and its captain. And you're doing very badly at the no questions part.
What's
Must
the
be something
package?
important if you're going to all this trouble.
That's none of your business.
How very Kunari of you.
I already regret this. I'm not about to make it worse by exposing unnecessary facts. You can accept that or not, but that's all I can say.
All right.
If that's all you need, I'll walk the 100 feet to him.
Thank you, and please hurry back with his reaction. I appreciate this, Hawk. I really do.
She's really making us go back and forth. All right. Yes, you stay right in there real quick. Anything else in here I can take? No.
Guardsman Donick. Sir Hawk. It's been some time. You're here in Hightown now, right? I think the captain mentioned it. I see your uncle now and then on my patrols, but we don't talk.
Have you fully recovered?
No ill effects from the ambush, I trust.
They got me pretty good, I'll admit. But they fared worse, so I can't complain. Guard is
Very
a
true.
good career if you're careful. A short one if you're not. And the captain makes sure we're careful.
I have something you may need.
This is for you. It's apparently very important.
Hey,
Thank you, at your
Ewok. This is,
Copper relief of marigolds? And it helpfully says so. Marigolds.
this is Dragon Age 2.
How crafty. Is there a meaning to this that I should know?
There must be.
Keep it. I'm sure it's more than it seems.
It would have to be. Right. I'm sure we both have things to do. Of varying import. Sir Hawk.
I'm not seeing the sense to this.
I'm not either, but we'll have to see.
You're back. Of course you are. You're efficient. Get things done, good or ill. So, how did Donick react?
To your garbage, you mean?
I thought it was clear. Metal is strong, copper ages well, flowers are soft. I've clearly gone about this the wrong way. Don't talk to him again. Take this, the patrols for next week. Post it to the roster and just listen.
Fine. I'll do it.
All right. Posting the roster just over there.
I need to know exactly how he reacts. That's key. Thank you.
We're really going about this to, like...
Doubt. Unusual, but clearly important.
Hey, Donick! Whose pucker have you been greasing to get Hightown?
What? You're daft. I'm working dockside on those smugglers.
Says here you're guarding the square. Always been a make-work job, that one. You someone's pet?
Check your eyes. It's a mistake.
Says the pet.
You have got to be kidding me. What did I do to get that post?
Donick thinks I'm punishing him. But Hightown is a safe patrol, a reward.
You wanted his reaction.
All right. I can fix this. I need 3 goats and a sheaf of wheat. You'll take them to his mother.
What do you mean take them to his mother? What are you talking about?
It's a dowry tradition. Maybe it will...
A
soothe
dowry?
Be silly. A dowry would only matter if you were courting him. him.
Yes. Yes, Jenny. I stream at least twice a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays, always at the same time, which is 11:30 my time. So that's almost an hour ago from now. But can I kill something? Well, yes, you end up doing that quite a bit in this game.
How exactly did you think this mess would work?
I don't know what I thought. I've been focused on being captain for so long, that's all I know.
Excuse you.
But you've done it before. I mean, been married.
That was a long time ago. It was easier, or seemed to be.
You've been alone this
You've
long.
been by yourself since we came to Kirkwall.
I am diligent on behalf of my men, and I've neglected many other things.
We've noticed.
Imagine you having trouble speaking your mind.
It's just fear. I know it's foolish, but I can't get away from it. What about you and Isabella? I know she doesn't have two thoughts to rub together, but the danger of your lives must worry you.
Maybe we're not the best example.
Very true.
But you understand. I feel paralyzed. I hate it.
Okay, yeah. I could just tell him.
I can drag him in here right now. Just say the word.
Oh, and how would that look? The captain ordering her guardsmen to... It wouldn't help.
Being in the barracks doesn't help. Go somewhere you can talk.
What?
Yeah.
Just go out somewhere. Like it's that easy.
It'd work on
I
me.
know I wouldn't turn you down.
Tell Donick, invite him to the Hanged Man. Don't
There we
tell
go.
him about me. Make something up. It's a surprise, or just you, or a group, anything to get him there. He's not like the others. I don't want him to think he's meeting the captain.
You know, as much as an Ewok emperor being the true ruler, unfortunately not. I do think being a ruler of Wookiees ends up making me keep this. But I'm sure we can have a diplomatically wonderful relationship there, Ewok. But yeah, I also should be streaming tomorrow, Jenny. Like I said, it's the hope, at least.
Guardsman Donick, how are you?
Good, I suppose.
And I'm glad you're having fun.
Doesn't matter. Free for an evening?
I have no immediate patrols. Why?
Everyone's going
Night
out.
at the Hanged Man for all the guard. You'll come? Of course you'll come.
Should I have heard of this? Very well, Sir Hawk. I guess I'll be there.
I probably shouldn't have, like...
Never good to be the last to hear of these things.
Okay, cool. It's still on him, so that's weird. There we go. There.
Hello, Hawk. Another time? I'm a little busy.
Yeah, we'll just go to the Hanged Man and then watch this unravel, because that'll be nice. And hopefully that'll get me enough to friendship with Aveline to where I don't need to worry anymore. There we are. Okay, perfect. First, let's go to the Hanged Man. Oh?
Bet on something sharp, Fenris?
No?
Slam your fingers in a door?
No.
Yeah.
Snap your head on a low beam?
Is there a point to this line of questioning?
I was wondering why you're so cross all the time.
Perhaps it's the inane prodding.
You have got to hear this, Hawk.
Ooh, what have I got to hear?
Tale making the rounds.
Mm-hmm.
They're saying you single-handedly fought off a pirate invasion at midnight on the sacred ground of the Chantry.
Is that all?
Don't the stories mention my stunning good looks? What about my cunning wit?
Nope, they skip straight to the part about the lovable dwarf, the gorgeous crossbow, and the heart of gold. Try to steer them straight, but you know how stories
But you know what? Ewoks I do know run the galaxy, but Wookiees among their own rulers, you know. That's how we have to do this. Just don't be surprised when people seem in awe. Why tell stories?
What compels you to spin these ridiculous tales?
I love the sound of my own voice, and I'm a compulsive liar. Honestly, I don't know. It's just something I do. There's power in stories, though. That's all history is. The best tales, the ones that last. Might as well be mine.
Yeah, true.
It's hard to believe you're spreading these stories without getting something in return.
Well, that just shows what you know, Hawk. The stories are their own reward.
Something
You
tells
really
me.
need to see the look on someone's face when I tell them you ripped the arms off an ogre. Just once.
So why am I the hero, though?
Wouldn't it make
You're
the main character
TV.
tall tales of yours?
There's a recipe to a good hero, Hawk. It's like alchemy. One part down to earth, one part selfless nobility, 2 parts crazy, and you season liberally with wild falsehoods. You let that percolate through a good audience for a while, and when it's done, you've got your hero.
You're too kind.
All works. A little reverence wouldn't hurt, though.
You may not be my best dressed or cleanest friend, Master Hawk, but you're all right in my book. Anyway, I'll quit exaggerating before it goes to your head.
All right, let me see. I don't really have a Discord for this all set up yet, unfortunately. So, actually, let's swap you out real quick for you. We get the big-tittied, that's okay. Interesting. Something about pantaloons. I don't have an Instagram, no. Pretty wanted to thank you for helping my brother. I worry about what the Templars will do to Karen, but cool. I thank you from both of us. Well, glad I could help some people. But no, I don't really have Instagram. I don't have anything set up for this yet, unfortunately. Let's try it this way. And then I'm going to go to Darktown. Go down and go back to where I was, and she will be able to open this up. But yeah, pretty simple work right over here. Let's see. Can I go back in there? Please tell me I can go. If I can't go back in there, that would suck. Damn it. Okay. So that just means that Jake the Black? Why does that sound weird? Jake the Black. Okay. Will do. Dude, tell me that ain't a big-tittied pirate lady. You kidding me? You trying to tell me that ain't a big-titty pirate lady, you're a fucking liar. I'll tell you that much right now. Alright, let's...
You're right. About knowing who you are. I'm the captain of the guard. I'm loyal, strong, and I don't look too bad naked.
Oh.
Exactly. And if I called you a mannish, awkward, ball-crushing do-gooder, you'd say...
Shut up, Paul.
That was fun, actually. Also, it's Jake the African American. You are absolutely right that it should be Jake the African American. But it's not. Alright, let's see. Cool.
I've got something to show you. Come and see.
Okay.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Hopefully this goes bad.
You're much prettier.
I'm sure you say that to Varric at least once a day. I've spent the last few years restoring this.
Here we go.
2 of my clan stumbled across it in a ruin. We never found Tamlin. Amariel came back poisoned by the Alluvion.
Never found
Sick
Hamlet.
just from being near it.
Are you crazy?
This thing may have killed someone, and you brought it here.
It's not dangerous, I promise. I fixed it, or tried to, with blood magic. The mirror won't hurt anyone.
Sure it won't.
But it doesn't work. I've tried everything, and I think it's because it needs to be finished with a special tool. An Arulin home. My clan has one. It's been in their hands for generations.
There's always a
I hear
catch.
butt coming.
I can't go back there alone. You have no idea, the Keeper. I can't talk to her. We fight or talk circles around each other. She has a disappointed frown that turns your bones to jelly. Please,
Ooh, excuse
help
me.
You will, won't you?
Forget it.
I'm not helping you fix a mirror that kills people.
It doesn't. I guess it was foolish of me to ask. I'll just have to find another way.
Well, we're gonna go do it anyway. Perfect. Got rivalry up to -30. So what are you at now? Perfect. I think. Oh, and it immediately goes there. Except to know where Meryl has learned. Perfect. So I don't need to worry about that anymore. And Aveline is... Yes! Okay, I don't think I have to worry about anyone else now. I think I can simply just play the game now, and I don't have to worry about, like, doing specific routes or anything anymore. And just to confirm... 1, 2, 3... Guy 1, abilities. Check, check, check. Fuck yes! I'm so glad I don't have to do that anymore. I can now just actually have the team I want. Which is you. I think I want to do another... Yeah, the other healer. That's exactly what I want to do. Perfect. Fucking... Wunderbar! The one true pantaloons. One true pantaloons. Trousers of a rather inflated variety, cut short to fit a dwarf, or perhaps in case of flood. Fit for Hightown, impeccable in quality.
Excuse me, Miss Aeron.
This fell into my hands. Recognize it? An old, foolish thing to
Oh, good lord. Alright, let's see. Now I can actually go do this. Okay, so I have to have Meryl, but I'll take these two. Perfect. Cool. In fact, then that means I can kind of just put that here and make sure that I'm actually seeing everything. And also, I just realized...
And it's trying being cooped up with men who haven't seen a woman in months. You're a woman. Exactly.
There we go for
Usually let them touch me, so
one
they
bit.
get frustrated.
Perfect.
I insist
Okay.
all of them get alone time. Helps with the crankiness. They're already alone.
There we go.
Why would you insist they be alone some more? Oh, Meryl. What? Did I miss something? Go think about it. Maybe it'll come to you.
All right. And then we need to go talk to the keeper.
Keeper.
You return to us, darling. Have you reconsidered this path at last?
Well, this is awkward.
Hello again, Keeper. Don't you look lovely?
My apologies, Hawk. Be welcome among the Danish.
Keeper, I need the Arulin home. The ancient carving blade that Master Island keeps.
I see. You wish to rebuild the Alluvian.
You don't have to approve of it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm invoking Via Sulavanen. I'll do whatever task you wish.
Well, I'm glad to know I can still disapprove. It is your right. I will give you a service to perform if you insist.
So what's going on?
What did Meryl invoke?
Our history belongs to all Danish, child. So our clan's most cherished relics can be claimed by everyone. Any Danish can perform a service for the clan and gain ownership of such an item. For a time.
Sorry, just trying to figure out a way to make this thing fit on my head without it hurting my hurting it.
Chosen to live apart, she is still one of the people.
So what is
What
an...
exactly is this thing we're asking for?
Apparently it's some blade.
It is an ancient carving tool, used by our wood shapers, passed down for countless generations. Our clan has carried it since before the fall of the Dales. It is as old as Arlathan itself.
It's a lot to ask, but could you two try to be less elfy for the sake of the human present?
The 3 humans
We
present.
are what we are, child, but I try to speak more of the common tongue.
Appreciated.
Avar Terror has taken the lives of 3 of our hunters. It lairs in a cavern in the mountainside. Seek it out, slay it. No one else must fall to its anger.
Perfect.
Do this for us, and I will give you the Arulin home. May the Dread Wolf never catch your scent.
And also unto you.
The cave must be near camp. The keeper would just warn the hunters away otherwise.
Oh, okay. Guess we're going this way. I would have thought that it would have been that cave that was to the left, but apparently not. So I guess it's this cave. Yeah, it does say hunting ground there. Alright. Let's see, a pile of bones. Polished whitewood amulet. Let's see. What does that give? Health, regen, and healing. Actually. Wait, I really never gave you... Oh, okay, apparently not. Let's see. Physical damage, no. Ring of the Majesty, no. Yeah, let's give this to here. Perfect. How is this not better? Just because it's 3 less? Oh, Dalish, I guess? Yeah, that makes no sense to me. And go ahead and deny that thing. Whoop! Can I just take that real quick? Oop. Okay, I just need to drink one of these. And then... Perfect. Awesome. So that's done. Get this from... hello? Oh, it's paused, that's why. And then last one is up here. Longbows. Shit we don't need. What I wouldn't give for some good frickin' staves to get some auto attacks in and just whoop the shit out of these guys. Let's see, what's along here? Maybe another fight? Nope, but another dead body.
Why did this happen?
Let's see. Okay. Can't take any of those there. Just... Hey, have a good night there, TBJ. I will catch you tomorrow, I think. There we go. Perfect. There we go with that. Any other fights over here? No. Ah, some more Calcum, though. Some Auric. Oh, no, it just came from there. Then I went down here, and that's when the fight started. Haha! Perfect. Some glitter dust as well. Ooh. Oh. Need your help. Fire damage and spirit damage. Ornate Danish. Nature damage. Ooh, and a bit of rubbish this way as well. Oh!
Whoever's hiding had better come out. Unless you're a dragon. Then feel free to keep hiding.
Hello? Praise Andraste. I mean the creators. I thought I'd never get out of... Meryl?
Anethera, Paul. Are you hurt?
Stay back. What do you want from me?
Paul, what's wrong? I'm here to help.
Stay back! Don't touch me!
It's only Meryl.
Couldn't hurt you if she tried. At worst, she might make frowny faces.
She'll do worse than hurt me. Don't you know what she is?
Yeah.
Just help me! Someone, please!
Paul, no! We have to catch him. Hurry!
That sounds eerily ominous, being like, we gotta catch him! And there's this guy.
Jandan, tread carefully, Lethaline. May the trickster never find you in the beyond. We should give their clan amulets to the keeper.
Yeah.
Families should know that they died brave.
Yeah, we know that. Oop. Oh, goodness gracious.
Hold on, Paul. We're coming.
It'd be really nice if Paul helped us out, but 20 bucks says he's not gonna. Okay, doing a decent amount of damage. Ah, and here we go. Perfect. Actually, we're going to back up now, because... And you know what? Just in case, let's do this and heal everybody. Maybe we don't stand in the gunk. That would probably help. Oop. Okay, you need one of these. Ooh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Uh-oh. Please don't hit me again. Oh, you've got to be shitting me that you... Oh, you fucking cocksucker. All right. Whoo! Thank God I dodged that. Oh. Oh, no, that wasn't what I was thinking. I was thinking something else. Ooh.
I only have a little left.
There we go. Yeah, I know. Shush. Come on. It's about to be dead. Come on. There we go. Perfect.
Paul? Maybe it's not too late.
Maybe it's not too late to what?
You can save him, can't you?
I would if I could.
Why did you run? You shouldn't have run.
Well, that's sad. Why did he run?
What did you do to scare this man to death?
Creators. I don't know.
Do you need a minute alone?
No. Thank you. We have too much to do for me to sit here, boy. Paul wasn't like the others. He was city-born, worldly. He ran away from the Denerim and found us.
Not the Denerim, just from... God damn. Vulcan.
Something is very wrong. I want to see the Keeper.
Woo! Perfect. Okay. Constitution, willpower, magic. Confirm. Alright, I need to do more just like straight up damage. So let's see. This will not help me do more damage. Because it will just have... Yeah. This would allow me to do more damage. Or more damage in my spells that I currently have. More damage, bigger range. Actually, mana regeneration rate is not bad to have. So, Winter's Grasp would give me... Alright, yeah, let's try it. Alright, once again, Constitution, Willpower, Magic. Confirm there. Oh, we were working on these ones next. Right. If I do this, Misdirection Hex now beleaguers an enemy with fatigue, slowing the enemy. Oh, yeah. Strength. Constitution, Willpower. Because Dexterity isn't helping with defense anymore. I don't think I want to do any of... No, I think... No. Here we go. There we go. Confirm. Oh, Isabella didn't get one yet. What is Isabella, like, right on the cusp? Yeah, pretty much. Alright. Cave Spiderling. Border. Why are you giving us so many mother... Okay, well, this at least we can fucking use. Right? Honeycut would be if we had 30 dex. Do all of these require... Yeah, 29 dexterity. 31 dexterity, 31 dexterity. How far away in dexterity are you? Attributes. Okay, so I put all three of them in crit, or, yeah, dex. And that should then allow us to do everything. That doesn't let us go through. And there's nothing else down here, so we just gotta retrace our steps. Which is kind of fucking bonkers that this game constantly... Ooh, hey, tea mushroom.
What was he doing? He acted like I was a monster.
Don't blame yourself, kitten. Sometimes men do senseless things.
Yeah, let's move this to this and this. Oh. Ooh. Ah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't have very many single target attacks. Now seeing that. Huh. Also, I could have sworn... Damn it! I knew I was supposed to do something else. Well, I guess... fuck. You know what? I'll fix it. I'm going to end up having to redo this. I'm just not going to redo this in front of everybody. I'm not going to make everybody waste an hour and a half.
What
What?
have they been saying about me? They must think I'm worse than the Blight.
I don't know.
I've never hurt the clan. They had no reason to be afraid of me. None of this makes any sense.
Wait, where'd he go? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, he did something to where this is bad. Let's see. Let's hit him with the... Ouch. Ooh.
I think this will help a little.
Let's get out. There we go.
I'm out of breath.
Uh-oh, that's the... There we go. Perfect. Fortunately, the one thing... Let's see, who's next? Balls, 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 balls. Alright. Let's see. You're attacking this guy? Okay. There we go. Oh, damn it. Let's see. Okay, what am I using right now? Shield defense? Yeah. Okay, that's currently needed. Immovable. While this moves everything, sacrifice movement and attack speed for resilience. Yeah. Need that right now. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Okay, so this is just going to take a little bit, but... Damn.
This is wearing on me.
Alright, let's get rid of this.
This is wearing on me. I can't keep this pace.
We're gonna have to, because we fucking got nothing else we can do.
This is wearing on me. I'm out of breath.
Alright, well... Whew! And what's this one? 57 damage versus... Stunning. Alright. I almost feel like I should just lose this fight and redo it, but I also don't want to redo it. It's gonna take forever for them to kill me too. Alright.
Take this. I need help here. I'm losing ground. Back me up or you lose me. I need help here.
Do I have damage reduction?
Back me up or you lose me. I need help here. I'm losing ground.
Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Hey, and you finally got your level as well. Whoop, nope. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's just go full setup there. Next, we're going to take... Yeah, screw it. Skeleton Archer, Skeleton Archer. Hubris. Ooh. What does Hubris give me? Shit. It gives me shit. Fucking nothing I would want. Not better damage, not better fucking... All right, time to go talk to people and find out why Meryl sucks. Everyone, can you tell me why Meryl sucks? Sorry, that was just fucking rude. All right, Keeper. Let's hear an explanation.
The Varterral is dead.
Maceranus, I'll breathe easier knowing that we will lose no more people to it.
We found these.
I'll return them to their families.
We lost Paul. In the cave, he fled at the sight of me. Straight into the Varterral.
Many of the clan fear you will bring back the corruption. Or worse, from the mirror.
Yeah.
Why did they get that idea?
I am their keeper, Dale. It was my duty to warn them.
Mm-hmm.
It's still not too late for you to return to us. Reconsider. There's no need for you to live alone.
Must we go over this again? You'll never accept what I'm doing.
The Eluvian is poison. It killed Tamlin. It stole Mahariel. It led you to blood magic. Will you let it twist you further from who you are?
And who am I? We've done as you asked. Honor our bargain. Give me the Arulin
Hawk. Because Meryl won't listen, I give this heirloom of my clan to you for safekeeping. Please, don't let her do this.
Really crazy to be like, listen, you earned this. I'm giving this to your buddy.
I thought maybe she'd go back on her word.
Do you really want
Is it
this?
worth restoring this mirror if it turns your clan against you?
You know what it's like to lose everything, Hawk.
Yeah.
Not just land and freedom, but history, stories, language, magic, rituals. Even our gods are gone.
But are
There's a sacrifice. But if the
Hmm.
mirror restores even one fragment of the past, it's worth it.
What did the Keeper mean the mirror led you to blood magic?
The shard I picked up was corrupted. I couldn't cleanse it without help. The Keeper refused. She said that it belonged to another time and should be left there. So I found a spirit. It gave me the power to purify the mirror through blood magic.
Purified
I've
with...
never heard of blood magic purifying anything.
Yeah.
There's nothing inherently evil about blood magic. It's magic, like any other. The power that contaminated the mirror was too strong to be driven out by normal means. If I had piles of lyrium lying about, I could have used that, but I didn't. I used what I had.
Take the knife. Just try not to cut yourself with it.
Thank you. I knew you would understand.
I don't know if understand is the word I'd use. Maybe I'll make that difference too. Maybe I'll just make... I probably shouldn't have given it to her. But, I don't know. That's Logan speaking, not the guy I made for this. But anywho, this is the Hangman.
You go first. I'll be right there. Just don't tell him this is about me.
There were supposed to be others coming, right?
Plans change. Apparently.
Right. Look, I should really,
What? No. Sit. Drink.
Just... Come on.
Another round?
make a yes.
Don't make him fall in love with us, though. Aveline, you absolute bitch. And not meaning like she's mean or anything, just... You're bitching out on this. Why? Why are you bitching out on this, Aveline?
So, Aveline is great.
Look, if this was all a plan for you to get closer to the captain, maybe you should just talk to her. I mean, how sad would it be if you needed a go-between? Have some backbone. I have to go. Thanks for the drinks.
I couldn't do it. What did he say?
He thinks I arranged this to get to you.
I'm an idiot.
I won't argue with that.
Getting it is a good step. Where are you heading next?
The barracks, Ferelden, the deepest hole I can find.
Just go talk to him.
Been the hiding type.
Yeah, come on.
But I freeze up. The only place I'm not a mess is on patrol.
Then go on patrol with him.
Highwayman doesn't afford much opportunity for banter.
Here come the excuses.
I will not risk.
That's the problem. Risk, or so help me, I will bed the man myself.
Then I'll clear the way, and you'll talk to Donnic.
Putting you in danger just makes it worse.
You made it my problem. I'm fixing it.
Very well, Hawk. You pushed. You clear the route up the Wounded Coast, and I will live to regret this, I'm sure.
Fuck. No, this is fine. This is not. This is also not. What the fuck is happening here? Wait, please tell me I'm not going to ruin this then. Okay, cool. You're still a rival.
Well, you're throwing coins around like there's no tomorrow.
That's right, woman. Tonight I'm paid and blessed, and all I had to do was turn my head.
Ugh.
To all my friends. Hey, step back. I know important people. We're going to show this city what to do with Heed and Oxman.
I want to meet your boss.
Deep pockets. I want an introduction.
Somebody always wants something. But I don't have to take that anymore. 3 hornheads are just a start. You want some of this? Take it from me and my new friends. You're on your own, pal. That's loyalty for you. Come on.
Fuck. All right. Fuck it. Let's go ahead and take him out because it looks like he can be taken out. Perfect. Cool.
Feeling a little friendlier?
What? What do you want? I just did what he said. It was more coin than I've ever seen.
You're on a roll.
Come on. Someone so generous they deserve recognition.
Templar. It was a Templar. I didn't get the name. We met near the Chantry. He said taking these Kunari was serving the Maker. I swear, he even had the seal of the Grand Cleric. True is true.
Seal of the Grand Cleric. All right, then.
You have got to be kidding me. A Templar?
Serving the Grand Cleric, no less.
Oh, yeah, I can change you out now. Because mostly, pretty sure. Can I get... Yeah, get me back on the team. You can... hike it. There we go. Alright. Bop, bop, bop. Bop to the top. Going for the glory. No one fucking talk about that. do like that. I do like the fact that I can just spam healing. Alright. Oh yeah, the long road. Yes. The long road to get our friend laid. Maybe I should have... Fuck. Maybe I should have taken somebody else with me rather than Aveline and then showing up with Aveline. Fuck. That was a bad idea, Logan. But what can you do? Oh, Jesus. Perfect. Unfortunately, we had to kill the doggies, which is really sad. Come on. There we go. There we go. Go, and there we go. Knew that was going to happen. And nothing to get from Mabari hounds.
So this route's pretty quiet?
Yes, and it's a real nice night for an evening.
As you say, Captain.
Yes, as I say.
Oh, poor girl.
Maker, she's bad at this.
All right. Oh, right. There we go. Now we can actually... Okay, so let's see. 25 and 22. 28, 27, 27, 30, and 30. The only reason to get either of these is 28. Okay, yeah. Let's take this superior dagger here. Because, or is it honeycut? Yeah, it was honeycut. Because this superior dagger is physical damage and mana / stamina. Yeah, we can actually do that. Give her a little bit more to work with. Go. You need to go to here real quick. Okay. Can turn this off real quick. Wait. Oh, there we go. Let's see. pop over to you. Awesome. Boots, Raider. Awesome.
If it
At least we
isn't
didn't
done
fall.
right, the blade can be too soft. Quenching the steel is a vital step that can make or break a sword.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
A blade for every purpose. What do you think about blades?
I'm sorry, Captain. I drifted off a bit.
Right, of course.
Ugh. Painful.
I was thinking, like, we probably have one more fight that we gotta go through. Ow. Well, luckily, that was not during a fight. Nothing there. Nothing, and... Ooh. Nope. Oh, yes! More robes. Nope. Nope.
Trap ahead.
Oh, you said trap as it fucking happened, you dingus. Perfect. Luckily, everyone was pretty much... Ooh. There we go. And then real quick, we're just gonna... Whoop! No, not that. That spell. This spell is... Cool. Awesome. Never having to worry about injuries would have been way better, but... Why is my Discord connected? Hello? Who did... You... Get out of here. I had my Discord open from, like, last night. And I have no idea why it did that.
Well, Guardsman, good patrol. I think we're done, and Hawk, what a surprise. What are you doing here?
Aveline.
Hawk, don't.
We don't have all night, you know.
Would someone please tell me what's going on?
You're a daft couple of... Oh, take a hint and bend her over a basin, will you?
Captain? I should get back to the barracks.
Maybe not the best person to take.
I thought we were friends.
Friends sometimes push.
I have to fix this. He'll file a complaint, ask for a transfer. You're coming to the barracks to explain why you put him on the spot. Double time, Hawk, or so help me.
Poor girl. Ugh. What can you do when you try to help a friend out? But we'll still make it double time over there. And 20 bucks says we're going to make it there just in time to find them working together so well. But that's how this goes, right? Dumb guy doesn't realize he's really into this girl. Or he's into the girl but is still not willing to, like, make a move, then realizes, oh, she's into me? Cool, let's do this. Ooh, real quick, let's go hand in that. Solivitus.
Brilliant. I'm amazed that you found everything. My craft can begin anew.
I'll have to come back, because maybe after doing that I can buy some stuff. Maybe. Possibly. Who knows. First let's gather the party and take Aveline back in here. Actually, let's go ahead and have Fenris join us. That, and then we can finally actually level him up as well. Strength, willpower, con. Was I really working towards Battlemaster? Stamina regen is probably good.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Oh, I was expecting the door to be closed.
Maker. Where is Donick? I have to head this off before it goes to the Viscount.
Have you
Maybe
gone?
a formal apology. Something that shows the guards they can still trust me.
I suggest awkward gifts.
Copper marigolds again. In hindsight, they weren't the worst option.
Yeah, they were.
It's not funny.
It's a bit funny.
I beg to differ.
You'll beg for more than that if you keep this up.
My apologies, Sir Hawk, but I need a moment with the captain.
Guardsman Donick.
Please.
Well, hopefully we're not interrupting anything now.
Aveline.
Guardsman Donick did not file a complaint. This was all incredibly stupid, and you made it wonderful.
You finally mastered the obvious. I'll take your word on the second part.
You'll get the chance. I was mute and now I want to sing.
Aww. What?
There's no way I can ever repay you.
Yes, you can.
Perhaps it's simple. Thank you.
There we go.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Was there a moment when you thought I was beyond help?
Never.
Not for a second.
You don't lie very well.
As far as you know.
Shout when you need me, Hawk. I'll always be here for you. Just knock first.
Oh my. Actually, also, out of curiosity. Okay, still as high as I can be for her. That's really good to know. And as much as I had fun with you on my team, I gotta get you off.
I've been waiting all day.
That didn't sound right. And actually... Yeah, wait, no. Take you out. Take you out. 1, 2, 3. Okay, no, I had Meryl's level up. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Full? Yeah, thought so. Not so full. That is really good. Here, real quick though, what's this? Passive ability. Attack speed. Great. 1, 2, 3. Critical damage. Yeah, let's go with that. And then back to changing the party up. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 to the top.
So you're taking the captain of the guard to accuse the Grand Cleric of funding zealots?
Yeah.
Don't forget the kidnapped Kunari. That too.
Some days, Hawk.
The Grand Cleric, please. Tell her 3 Kunari leave an estate. And let her finish.
Sarah Hawk.
Sister Patrice.
Mother Patrice. Time has changed us both.
Oh.
Grand Cleric Elfina cannot grant an audience to just anyone. What do you want?
You set me up years
I know
ago.
You, and I know someone is abusing the Grand Cleric's seal.
Who are you to question who serves her grace? I am sorry, but I see no reason to let you pass.
How about the fact that her authority was used to abduct Kunari? A pause that says you knew. But does her grace?
The Grand
Great
Cleric
question.
trusts her stewards to enact the wishes of the Maker.
It sounds like you've been bad. This will shock her grace, no doubt.
Who would have seen this coming?
Stubborn. All right, Sarah Hawk. If you won't
Sarah.
abandon this, let me offer you something.
Listen, I've got a
Now
lovely
you see
pirate
is a
lady.
radical who has grown unreliable. Confronting him may do us all a favor.
And his relation to you is?
He is my former bodyguard, Ser Vonel. Assume what you wish, but I offer him to you as reconciliation. Meet me at this
Sure.
location. I invite you, Sarah Hawk. Come see the unrest these Kunari have inspired.
Need I say I'm skeptical?
It's her game
For
for the moment.
the moment.
Too many refugees that need help. We all must do our part.
Alright, let's see. This is currently the only quest. So it looks like this is the only thing we are doing at the moment.
Nice place for a rally. Good choice, Varnell.
Patrice is here somewhere.
Wonderful.
We did hear you just
Like
now.
any beast, remove the fangs and it is lost. They are weak before the faithful of the Maker. The only certainty in their precious Qun is death before the righteous.
Ser Vonel!
Take a knee, faithful. The Chantry blesses us.
You claim a blessing when you have used the authority of the Grand Cleric so openly? You have brought wrath down upon you. You remember, Sarah Hawk? The Kunari have friends, Templar. How will you answer their allegations?
Yeah.
You want a fight? Face someone whose weapons are not bound.
Templars are cowards. They only pick on those whose lives they already hold in their hands.
Righteous! Destroy them!
And she runs. There we go. There we go. There we go. Phew. Okay. Jeez, okay. Alright, well, luckily I got that. Balls. Perfect. We might as well start grabbing some of these now. And there we go.
All right.
Whew.
Time to bring this mess to the Viscount's attention.
Hey, Mr. Floyd Pinkerton, it's so good to see ya. It's been a while.
Madness.
That's a word for it.
Chantry involvement. Even if they are fringe elements. Oh, it could not be worse.
Sure it could.
Yeah, I know. It's, like I said, been a long while. Unfortunately, this past week I was a little under the weather, so I wasn't really doing long enough streams. But luckily, tonight's different.
All of them?
I suspect a mother of helping.
A mother serving the Grand Cleric allowed this to happen.
Are you quite sure? She held a blade with them? Told them to fight you?
No, I cannot say that.
Of course not. Blasted mother.
Yep.
No idea the storm these allegations would cause.
Yep.
It would destroy what support I do have.
She would lay low. She would lay low for a while.
May have scared her off. She claimed this was not her intention.
Well, that is something. I will make my inquiries gently, and you should be careful in your associations. For now, we have other problems.
What's this other problem now?
I can't return the bodies to the Canary in this state. Sirrah Hawk, you know the Arishok. What should I do?
He'll know.
This would only make it worse.
Yeah.
It would, wouldn't it? I'm losing my sense of how to balance this nightmare.
It's pretty crazy. But Mr. Floyd Pinkerton, how have you been? Hopefully pretty healthy, pretty nice, and all set up for the past week.
Been much worse without you. Kirkwall owes you. I owe you.
You're sick as well, because yeah, honestly, right now, I'm just getting over it. I still got like some phlegm and everything, but other than that, I totally get you. Oop. Here we are, a crate full of goodies. There we go. Shield of Night. The Shield of the Night herself. Oh, it must be someone to actually give it, you know, to. Yeah, I think we'll keep what we got for right now. I should probably also be making some weapon and armor runes to go with all this stuff. That probably is one of the reasons why I'm just struggling with this. Right? Yeah, I recently was like, just... It was not good. Oh. All that remains I can do during the day. Yes, it is enchantment.
Leandra. Shouting won't make him understand you better, you know.
There you are. Where's your mother? Is she feeling all right?
I could sing.
I'm tempted to say she isn't, just to see your reaction.
Your mother didn't show up for our weekly visit. Is she ill? She is here, isn't she?
No, Gamlin. We haven't seen her all day.
Where could she be?
With her suitor, perhaps?
Suitor? Leandra never mentioned a suitor.
Well, those lilies arrived for her this morning.
White lilies? I know something about that.
Don't just leave me waiting.
No.
There's a killer in Kirkwall who sends his victims white lilies before he takes them. He's murdered several women already.
No.
No.
Leandra is fine.
Aveline will get the city guard to keep an eye out. Don't worry, Uncle.
All right. That girl will know what to do. Maybe Leandra took another path to my house. I could have just missed her. I'm going back to Lowtown.
You should help Gamlin look for your mother. You might be able to track her more easily once night falls and the streets empty out. All right. The boy and I will stay here in case she returns. Welcome home, Massac. No attacks, no disasters, no out-of-control enchantments. It's a good day.
It's a very good day. Let's go ahead and enchant some of our equipment, though. Alright, Bianca's all set there. Might as well. Rune of Frost. Oh. Weird that it would only add 5 cold damage. Oh, yeah. Here we go. That's quite a bit of frost warding, but yeah. Not, I think, the thing we need. Most of the time we need full-on, like, yeah, armor and everything. But let's go look for Mom, because that's concerning. First, we're going to go to Hightown. Let's see what we can buy, because I think this is going to be the end of Act 2. Yeah, we go this way. Let's see, robes. Oh yeah, also we need to sell some stuff, like 96, 75, 96. Okay, well, first off, 91. .82 attack and let's see. Let's go with that. All right, let's. Oh, wait. Oh, that's why, because 34 strength is what we needed. 32 strength versus 34 strength. Get rid of this one. Oh, this is the two-handed one. Two-handed and two-handed. But let's see, 30 and 36, 28. I think I'd take the Brother's End first. But not this. All right. Let's see. Nope. No. Let me guess. War. Greaves. Strength. Gloves. Boots of the Overseer. Right, so if I can get the things of the Overseer, those would work. Let's see. There we go. Oh, yeah, and right. Sell all the junk. Probably a couple injury kits. No, I have not. Right. I have 9. He doesn't have any. Gotcha. There we go. And we could probably figure the rest out of here. Cool. Yeah, these are not for me. Belt of Vigor. Fire damage, fire resistance. Okay, so I can take more of these. But I'll hold off for now. Let's take that Rune of Fire. Okay. I think that's all the buying that I can do here, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, nothing else around here to buy. So we're going to go to Lowtown first. And get the last little bits of, like, buying stuff around here. And technically we can go to the docks. I almost forgot about the docks.
How good is Donick? Is he cocksure?
Just get it out of your system.
I love...
Curl your toes. Grope your grinder. Float your frigate. Shank your jewelry. Praise your maker. How about satisfy a demand of your Qun?
Of your Qun.
All right. He's an incredibly proficient lover. Happy?
Well, that's rather personal, don't you think?
I love everything about them. But some dude last night came in a black cloak and hood. I mean, I don't care what people are wearing, but like, why are you watching him as he's doing I'm joking. I'm sorry. That was a bad joke. But that is very weird, to have that, you know, pop up like that. Okay, can't buy anything else from this guy. So, he was weird about his scythe. You know, that does sound a little concerning. You should probably watch out. You never know who or what may be happening with that. Let's see. And a weaponsmith. Nothing else there. Let's run back. But yeah, if some big guys are, you know, missing sights, you reckon it was a sexual thing for him? He was pretty creepy about it. You know what? Most people that are creepy about it, it's a sexual thing. Nothing of these. And other than that, I don't think Lowtown has anything else. So let's head for an exit. And we'll go over to the docks. But I would say, Mr. Floyd Pinkerton, that's probably a sexual thing. Don't worry about it. People are weird like that. And yeah, pretty much this is the last last place to check.
Yes, good times, wasn't it? Keep walking, Hawk.
What?
Just don't have...
Yeah, I can't do that. Alright, yeah, looks like I checked everywhere. Plenty of Monet. Wait, did somebody say something and I completely missed it? Huh.
The Maker guides my hand.
The Maker guides your hand? Well, he's about to... I don't really talk about God when I start guiding my hands places. What? Who? Where? When? No. Remember to save your game frequently. I'll think about it. Yeah. Actually, we are actually going to do a new save. We're going to call this one... You know what? We'll just call it, yeah, Messy Lowtown. F5, good to know. Well, like, I wanted to make a new save with it rather than, like, saving over because, unfortunately, earlier I made a little bit of a mistake with some pathing. Unfortunately, it takes forever to, like, Floyd says F5, yeah. But it's because I'm What did I do? Abilities. I've generally started going this way, so I'm halfway through. So I'm just waiting because, oh, nope, not that. This. Need to get this. Because being immune to injuries would be fucking sweet. Yeah, working more on these would probably be better. But being more damage is also fucking sweet, dude. So I'll think, oh, nope, not going that way. Almost went backwards. Oop, oop. Alright, but let's pray that our mother isn't having it.
Wait. You say you saw Leander?
I did. What of it?
Blue dress, grey hair.
Mm-hmm.
Was brown, I think. She holds it closed with a round brooch, silver with garnets.
Okay, interesting.
I told you already. I saw her.
This guy has a black eye, though.
What do I get for telling you?
Coin.
Here's a few silver. Buy yourself some food. And new shoes.
That's real silver, that is. I'm your man, through and through. Tell you everything I know.
Good.
That lady was here. She looked like she was going to take the bridge to Hightown.
Okay.
But then a man came up to her. He stumbled and fell over right at her feet like he was dead. His hands were all bloody, like he'd been in a fight. The lady shook him, and I think he said, "Help." She got him to his feet, and he was wobbly. It was funny. Anyway, they left, and that's all I saw.
Can you describe the man?
What did the man look like?
He was a man. He had hair and a nose, and nice clothes, but they were all stained from the blood.
I never thought I'd curse my mother's kind-heartedness.
You could be wrong about all of this. Maybe the flowers don't mean anything.
The man left some blood where he fell over. You could follow him.
Why don't you do what the boy says? I'm going to go home in case Leandra shows up.
My sister is missing. I'm not going to help you out, but I'll be...
Say this, but Gamlen's right. My men can look for Leandra while we check the blood. Any lead helps.
This blood is fresh. If we hurry, there might be a trail we can follow. There's another.
Okay. Tell me the tales, Wook. I've been okay. Like I said, in the past week, I've just not been feeling well myself. A bunch of sore throats and issues like that.
Where is he taking her?
Okay. Do I need to keep clicking on them?
I hope I'm not too late. There, the foundry. They must have gone inside.
But other than that, are you dying? Not anymore. Luckily. I mean, technically we're all dying, but you know. But for now,
Have we been here before?
yes, we have.
This is where you found the human remains all those years ago. We should have known there was something else here.
Mother must be here somewhere. We need to look around.
Keep following the blood.
More blood. They are here somewhere.
I mean, I would love to live forever, but unfortunately...
I'm guessing this leads...
Damn it. Should have let her talk. Oh, hello, everybody. But yeah, other than, you know, everything else, everything's been kind of chill. Perfect. Keep running around and then keeping everybody healthy. Though that's weird that there are demons and things around. That's not your mother.
Mother.
Pretty sure it's not.
Alessa.
Gaudy amethyst pendant. Used quick lime to preserve her feet. Unsure whether texture of the skin is to my liking. We'll try other methods. This is not looking good. But good for you and living forever. On one hand, I don't want to live forever, but I will say, not looking forward to dying. The orichalcum has a smell?
Mother's locket. This isn't a good sign.
No, it isn't. Very true. Everyone does die. But, you know. Hello? Can I not? Hello? Okay, I guess I can't do that. Maybe if I change to a different person? Hello? Interesting. Can't change to anybody either. Oh. Hello? Am I not able to... Wait, what the... Hello? What the... What is happening? Well, that's not fair. What happened to the game? Why isn't the game working? Damn it. Alright. Something happened. Let me see if I can figure this out without having to redo the game. Yeah. But sometimes I'm trying to come back. Here, let's see. Can I click it? Nope. Oh, that's why. I think I clicked on it. No, something is still off to where I'm just not affecting... I mean, good to know I didn't have to do anything, but...
Woman in the portrait looks like Leandra, doesn't she?
Maybe.
Dedicated to a wife? A sister?
I need to find her. Now.
Here, first, let's see. So I can click down here. Clicking here works. It only works kind of. Huh. That is weird. But you're going to break the trend or die trying. I think that's how a lot of people with alchemy feel. It's pretty cool. No, that's not it. You know what? Give me a second, everybody. I'm going to pull it just to me really quick. Wow, I kind of look like a doofus. I look ridiculous at this moment. But that's what I get for wearing a crown for so long that when I have not as much hair, I got a haircut, and all of a sudden now it doesn't look as good. One sec to... Oof. There we go, that's better. But I'm going to try and see if I can maybe... I'm going to have to, unfortunately, I think, fully close that out. I'm going to have to try and reopen. And see what's happening. See if maybe relaunching the game hopefully will help. Actually, let me just go back to here now, because it should pop up. Cool. Okay. Going back to normal. Seems working. Okay. Might have to redo that, but let me see. First. Oh, that, no. Okay. Things seem to be working right now, which is good. Next, we're just going to start auto-attacking. I'll put this back on. Oop. Here we go. Oop. Whoop. Whoop. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, everybody, let's not go crazy here. Yeah. I just realized I should have just... Whoop. Fine then. Perfect. Okay. I mean, that sucks for Hawk now on this upcoming fight, but... Up, 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 up. There we go. Scribbled note. Nothing else up there. Cool. But do you have any recommendations on how you plan on living forever, Mr. Floyd Pinkerton? Or is it just kind of a wing it deal? Marin, it's a pretty name. I saw her hands. Long, slender fingers, fair skin. The hands of a lifelong scholar. Oh, to lock my own clumsy fingers in hers again. Okay. Perfect. Okay, everything seems to be working now. Where'd the dog go? There we go. Cool. Okay, so we got rid of all these. You sacrifice your unborn children every day. Well, I mean, if that's your method to your madness, who am I to dissuade you in any way? Alright, what is this? Yeah, it looks like... A letter from the Circle. My dear friend, I have obtained the books you requested. I'll leave them at our usual hiding spot. Please collect them as soon as possible. I would hate to see them in the wrong hands. Your last letter was fascinating. You have proven me wrong once again by doing the impossible. I shouldn't have doubted your resolve, and I hope you will keep me appraised of further progress. Your friend and colleague, O. Something about magic will help you out, yeah. Book.
On necromancy. The Templars will want to confiscate those.
What a surprise.
Why would he have these? What's he planning?
Today's our anniversary. Had hoped to complete my work before now, but one piece is missing. I'm so sorry, love. Please wait a little longer. I haven't forgotten my promise. When I see it, I'll know. I know that face anywhere. Oh, so this person's crazy. Is trying to get their wife or lover back with like killing your mom and then bringing her back. Cool. Always cool. Cool. Come on. Gloves of the Overseer.
I was wondering when you'd show up. Leandra was so sure you'd come for her.
Mother always knew me best.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And she spoke so fondly of you. What a lovely, gentle woman. You will never understand my purpose. Your mother was chosen because she was special. And now, she is part of something greater.
You're crazy. I get it. Where's my mother?
I have done the impossible. I have touched the face of the Maker and lived.
Meaning what?
Do you know what the strongest force in the universe is? Love. I pieced her together from memory. I found her eyes, her skin, her delicate fingers. And at last, her face. Oh, this beautiful face. I've searched far and wide to find you again, beloved. And no force on this earth will part us.
Well, that sucks. That, like, legitimately sucks. This is all just sorts of fucked up. The possession of Leandra. Damn, Shade got me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And then there we go. Phew. Oh.
There's nothing I can do. His magic was keeping her alive.
I knew you would come.
You know me. I always save the day.
Shh. Don't fret, darling. That man would have kept me trapped in here. Now, I'm free. I get to see Bethany again. And your father. But you'll be here alone.
I should have watched over you more closely. I should have...
My little boy has become so strong. I love you. You've always made me so proud.
That hurts. That hurts a lot.
Did you find her?
I'm sorry, Uncle. She's gone.
You were right about the flowers and everything. I can't believe she's gone.
I was too late.
So you're to blame. If you'd been quicker or stronger, you could have... She could be... Why her? Why Leandra?
The killer used Mother to magically reconstruct his dead wife. They had the same face.
What sort of nightmarish magic is that? Oh,
Yep.
Maker. Maybe the Templars are right. Lock the mages up. Throw away the key.
Do you want them to lock me up too, Uncle?
I don't know. You would have been better off if you were just normal like Carver. Magic's always run in this family. It's a curse. Now even your mother's fallen victim to it.
But not because she was
You
magic.
told me what that twisted son of a bitch did to her. I wish I hadn't asked. I hope you killed him. Good. I hope it hurt. You've had a long day, so I'll go to the gallows to talk to Carver. He'll need to know about this. Take care, my boy.
I feel I should say something.
I know you're not good at emotional stuff.
At least your mother loved you. Not everyone can say that.
I'm going to hold on to my memories of what she was, not the thing Quentin made of her.
And just think, you stopped him. Quentin's never going to hurt anyone again. I think no matter what, she'd be proud of you.
Had breakfast, visited Privy, took Mother to Haberdasher. Must have been a slow day. Poor Prince. I told him to stay off the bed. Rana plays the lute beautifully. Must have been one of her duties as a slave. Isabella seemed disappointed that she didn't find anything worth gossiping about. I wonder where Varric is today. Telling stories about my exploits to anyone who will listen, most likely. Alright, so she said to look at the crests sideways, then cover the... Sweet maker! Isabella! Ah, I can't unsee that.
That's amazing.
Handprints? Was someone swinging on the chandelier? Sando. I can't bring myself to change anything about Mother's room. Is that Isabella? Who carves that into a stairwell?
A lovely lady, that's who. But let's see. Let's see, what does he say?
All the cleaning's been done, and your equipment has been thoroughly tended. Boom!
Boom?
There he goes again. How he makes these things, I'll never know.
Has he always been
I've
like
never seen
this?
another dwarf like him. Does this run in your family?
Not at all, but Sandal isn't really my son. I found him in the deep roads when I left.
Elin TTV, hi there, how you doing?
My own now. Isn't that right, my boy? I like Bodan. He's always been this way. Always collecting.
How you doing today? Yeah, I've been alright.
I suppose.
I just went through some harrowing fucking shit with the game here. That was... it hurt.
Have you ever thought of finding out more?
Well, I did. I brought him to the Circle of Magi.
I get the feeling, yeah. I got off work maybe like 4 hours ago, and yeah, I was...
But then they started giving him the eye like they were going to keep him, so he left. Not going back to those vultures. Sandal's happy as he is.
Perhaps he'll be the first dwarven mage. Wouldn't that be interesting?
I don't know. The actual mages don't do enchanting, do they? Just the ones who had their magic taken away. Tranquil.
Yeah.
Them.
which he's kind of tranquil, a little bit. Sandal's special rune. What does this one do? A weapon rune that increases the chance of knock an enemy back. Interesting.
My lord,
I'm sorry about
so
Mama.
sorry.
I will miss her.
Mistress Amel was a fine woman. Reminded me of my own mother. If there's anything I can do.
That's very kind of everyone. I hadn't even left with the energy to do streams, so I'm just sitting back and trying to relax. You know what? Some days we got those. I know personally, like last week, I know I want to stick to doing this, but for like 2 days, I was ready to like just not do anything and just stay conked out and just sleep. But you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do. Wait, there's a quest in here. Oh. Is it the writing desk? Please come speak to me and only me in my keep. It is a matter of utmost privacy and urgency, and I can trust it to no one else. Okay. Bop, 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 bop to the top. Going for the glory. Any other things? No. Just here. You can surely understand. You do a job, then do some side projects, so yeah. I definitely get you. In fact, like, the problem with me right now is I'm trying to figure out how to, like, add stuff to the stream and make it better, but I don't know, like, to research. Time for myself, my job, to research, to implement, and then to stream as well. It's like, and a girlfriend. It's a lot sometimes.
Apparently not enough that the Qunari define my political life. They must also infect what I hold personal. It is my son, Seamus.
I remember.
If you saved, he would now squander by converting to the Kun. He has left for the Qunari compound.
Oh.
Please.
Interesting.
Sarah Hawk. Convince Seamus to come home.
I'll check that out. Yeah, it's a lot. But you stream maybe... Oh, so you used to stream, or you stream now for the past 2 years?
The Arishok says nothing good about Kirkwall, yet he accepts conversions.
I cannot understand him. Maker knows I've tried, but he landed with, what, a few hundred men? Add up the deaths and defections, and the Arishok must need to bolster his ranks. I'm sure my son is quite the symbolic prize.
Maybe. So you know a lot of things and you make stuff as a passion for 8 years. Interesting. So you've been doing streaming and being in the streaming place for 8 years. Awesome.
Did anyone else see him leaving for the compound?
He made no secret of it. I'm sure he intended it as another of his statements about closer relations. Your example inspired him. I might agree, but now is not the time. These matters are delicate.
He's
very
dangerous, you mean?
The office must remain strong, Sarah Hawk.
He is of age. The decision seems rightly his.
It is.
I want to let him find his way, but in my position, he's taken a great deal of inspiration from you. I want to allow his idealism, but not blindly. At best, my opponents will claim that my office is now in Qunari hands.
Oh yeah, right now where I'm at, 2:30.
I lose my son.
He's your child. How fast can he be?
Who knows? He might actually listen to you. No one else has dealt as closely with the Qunari.
Yeah, but I
hope he will see that we can be accepting and
that I am.
a proud citizen of Kirkwall. I wish we could all see
And yeah, for me, I've been streaming almost for the past 3 hours. So I'm in fact, yeah, so pretty much I'm on the west side. I think I'm going to do this thing to try and finish out Act 2, see how quickly I can do that, because maybe ambushed. Oh. Ah, nice. And Cowl of the Overseer. Can I equip these things now, or do I have to? Yes. Wait a minute. Damn. Still need the robes of the Overseer. Balls, man. So close. There we go. Perfect.
So was that Anti-Canary, Anti-Viscount, or Seamus himself not wanting to be rescued?
That's a good question.
Let's go.
So I do play a lot of RPG games. Mostly it's Tuesdays. I plan on playing Dragon Age 2 for right now until I finish 2. Then I'll go into Inquisitor and then into Veilguard. But apparently Inquisitor takes forever. Whoa. Hi there, everybody. And thank you so much for following me there, Eileen. I really appreciate it. Normally that that alert's a little bit different. Don't know why it didn't show up. But yeah, no, that's the weird thing. I do have alerts. So it's weird that it not only like made it reverberate, but it didn't pop up. So I'm not sure what may have happened there. That's weird. Wait, also, I just realized, wait. Why is chat not in the front? Hello? Why is it in the back? Wait. So that's what happened. It did do it. It just didn't pop up there in the side. I just realized the chat hasn't been on the screen at all. And I put the chat there, though. There. So that's what happened. I guess I didn't put it directly at what is most important. So if you want to refollow, I don't know if you can. If you can unfollow, then follow again. Your name can be popped up right there if you'd like there, Eileen. But unfortunately, they're nothing special. I think it's just fireworks is currently what I have on because it's from from Twitch. So unfortunately, not a lot right now.
I think I knew that man back in Antiva. Bye.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to be in here. Totally forgot about that.
So, hope the Arishok wasn't planning on keeping the Viscount's son.
Yeah, and if he is, let me go ahead and change to Varric. Even though... No, actually... We're just going to go without one of them right now. Well, thank you. A ruler always has to have a crown, you know? So, I have a friend who ended up doing all of the art that I have so far, and they also contributed this, which was very kind of them.
In 4 years, I have made no threat, and fanatics have lined up to hate us simply because we exist. But despite lies and fear, Bars still beg me to let them come to the Kyun. They hunger for purpose.
Boss.
The son has made a choice. You will not deny him that.
I'll think on that. Why didn't I make a logo on the theme? Well, I do have a logo. It is part of the, logo I've got set up. And I know that we're actually working on more. It's just taking a bit of time. But I just don't have anything like animated or anything set up yet, other than, again, the fireworks. But I'll be able to get all that in time. I'm still just looking to see how to get everything set up.
Converting the Viscount's son, his opposition will have a field day. The enemy of your enemy should be your friend?
I don't fear the whole of them together, and it is not my role to reject the free choice of Vidathari.
Vidathari.
To his own demand of the Kyun. He is neither my slave nor my prisoner. He is not even here. He went to his father. Ask the Viscount why he would send you and a letter both.
Alright, what?
That probably could have been mentioned earlier.
They are meeting at the Chantry. A last pointless appeal, I assume.
The Viscount would involve the Chantry.
No, but we know who would. Mother Patrice.
Oh.
If she has threatened someone under my command again, there is only one response.
Let's not be
there's
hasty.
A reasonable explanation. I just can't think of it right now.
Her intent is obvious, and what the Kyun demands is clear. This is the last insult I intend to suffer. Resolve this, or her hiding place will be reduced to rubble.
Ooh, yeah, and the Kyun attacking the Chantry is not a good look. I really appreciate that, Eileen. I will think on that. If you ever want to send a message, I am the same exact thing here on Discord. But, nighttime Chantry. Uh-oh.
Sarah Hawk, look at what you have done. To pounce upon the Viscount's son, a repentant convert in the Chantry itself. A crime with no excuse. Your Kunari masters will finally answer.
How does this help?
What this will do is make people hate you.
I have kept the fear of the Kunari fresh in every sermon, every prayer. They will know whose word to believe. When people learn of this attack, they will rise. Not zealots or the unknowing, but the true majority.
Great plan. Until people start dying in a war with the Kunari.
To die untested would be the real crime. People need the opportunity to defend faith, starting with you. Earn your reward in this life and next. These heretics must die.
Jesus Christ, lady. Yeah, Eileen, I was just telling you about the Discord, but other than that, no, I do not have any, I unfortunately do not have any other, I don't have anything else. You want to come down here and help us out here, bud? Come on, let me focus on hitting. There we go. I don't actually have a full server. Like I said, if you wanted to find me, my name is the same as I have it on Discord.
Do you see, Your Grace? Traitors attacking the very core of the Chantry. They defile with every step.
There is death in every corner, young mother. It is as you predicted. All too well.
She's onto you, Patrice. Quick, lie harder.
Don't you spout your Kunari filth. This is a hand of the divine.
I have ears, Mother Patrice. The Maker would have me use them.
Viscount Dumas' son is dead. Killed here in your name.
I'm sure my name won't like that. Patrice?
Seamus Dumas was a Kunari convert. He came here to repent and was murdered.
Love or hate the Kunari, a blind nug could see she took this too far.
No price is too much when we speak of eternity.
Eternity is long enough that we need not rush to meet it.
They deny the Maker.
And you diminish him, even as you claim his side. Andraste did not volunteer for the flame. Sirrah Hawke, you stand with the captain of the guard? The young mother has erred in her judgment. A court will decide her fate. The Chantry respects the law, and so must she.
Grand Cleric? Grand Cleric?
Yo! Oh! 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 Okay!
We protect those of the Qun. We do not abandon our own.
We weren't saying you were.
Please, send for Viscount Dumas.
My son. Murdered in the heart of the Chantry by those who held a sacred trust. What hope for this city when we fail our own so completely?
This is not over, Excellency. The city needs a leader.
It does. And I am no longer that person.
Oh. Ooh. Well, that's just...
Please. Hawke. Leave me.
Well, we definitely caught a thief. Okay.
This won't exactly
exactly ease tensions. The Viscount's son and Canary aggression, even if justified...
About that, Hawk, there's something I need to tell you. At your house. Very, very soon.
Do I even want to know, Isabella?
There we go. Perfect. Whew! Ladies lights out. Directions to the Invisible Sisters base. We sisters will not yield Hightown. Know the base and protect it from those who claim the law is all we should obey. Well. We're still not done with Act 2. Fucking A. So first things first, let's go talk to Isabella, because I'm pretty sure that's... Yeah. Oop. There we go. Where are you running off to, Isabella? Come on. Perfect. Oh. Perfect. Alright, she also had something. Only for sister. Bottle of aged Antivan brandy. What's up there, Eileen? You seem to have a kind of a question.
This is important. Don't interrupt with your selfish prattle.
Get off your high horse. I have problems too.
What drink should I order, and who's the father?
Oh, you little...
Are there any good seats left?
Wow.
Hawk, the Arashok is sheltering 2 fugitives who have converted to the Qun. He must be convinced to release them. He's already feared because of Patrice. If people start to think he can ignore the law, I need your help so this doesn't get out of hand.
I'm going to die.
What?
There. Got your attention. Real problem.
Start over.
I heard Arashok and die. What's this about?
Remember the relic? The one Castillon is going to kill me over? A man called Wall-Eyed Sam has it.
Okay.
Help me get it. Castillon won't kill me. Please.
I'm trying to keep the entire city from rioting against the Canary.
Well, maybe it's connected.
What?
I'm just saying maybe it will help. It's important to someone, right?
Now you see.
Oh.
Shit.
Why come to
This
me?
seems like an issue for you and your guards. Quite a few of them.
Sending a full patrol would just
Oh.
increase tension. But you're right. I am the captain. It's my responsibility. But I suspect the Viscount was hoping I would bring this to you.
Then he should have come himself.
Perhaps. But it's understandable that he's not at his best. I'd
Very
like to
true.
help him if I can.
Also, Eileen, while I'm streaming, I'll end up taking care of, checking out my Discord later. But I more so have things in the works. I'm just waiting on them to get completed. And then I just don't know how to implement them. That's the only thing.
You're sure this is the relic you're after?
But
I've
yeah.
had my ear to the ground for a while. There was a description of the book. It's the right one.
Book?
Perfect.
I thought you didn't know what the relic was.
Well, I know it's a book, but that's all I know. It's written in a foreign tongue. Honestly, what does it matter? It'll save me from Castillon, so I need it.
Why has this come up so suddenly, Isabella?
Sam's been talking to black market dealers all over Lowtown. It didn't take me long to get wind of it. What frustrates me is that he's held onto the relic so long.
Who are the
Who was
buyers?
involved in this exchange?
Tevinter mages. I doubt they'll look kindly on us interrupting. Bring a sword. Or 12.
So who's Wall-Eyed
Tell me
Sam?
about Sam.
Sam used to run with Martin. Remember him? Martin says Sam's a bit of a magpie, picking up things that don't belong to him. Not a trustworthy sort. When Martin gave up raiding, Sam became a drifter.
Alright, and who are the
Isn't it
fugitives, by the
odd
way?
that someone would run to the Canary?
They're elves accused of murder. Maybe they feel they've nothing to lose by fleeing the alienage.
And if their conversion is genuine?
I don't know. But how many more will try if I allow this? Justice must be respected.
You're expecting trouble?
After what happened to the Viscount's son, yes. I'm hoping the Canary aren't looking for a fight. I'm hoping they'll be reasonable. But we'll see.
The relic issue has to be resolved before we take on the Canary.
You trust her this much?
Probably not. I wouldn't.
They won't wait at the compound forever, Hawk. I really do hope this helps, because if it doesn't...
You think I like having this thing on my mind? Come on. The exchange is happening tonight in a Lowtown foundry.
Are you sure about this? The champion was asked to go to the Canary.
I suppose you think he planned the entire thing.
Considering what it led to.
Come on, Seeker.
What it led to?
I'm not going to sell Hawk short, but nobody could have foreseen the way that that would go down. Or do you still think I'm lying to protect my friend?
There are elements of your story that make sense. And you couldn't have known about them otherwise.
Well, that's a relief.
But that doesn't mean you're telling me everything.
I want this story to be told. You're not the first to get it all wrong. I think I owe Hawk that much.
Ah, you've returned.
That sucks.
By all means, let me know.
Okay, so this is the only thing I got going for me. No Hightown. Right. Wait. Ladies lights out. Mark is active. Oh. Suspicious house. Anything in the entrance? No. There we go. Here we go. Perfect. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, nothing up here. This means we go... What? Hello? So we show up here, a bunch of ladies try to kill us. Door opens, we get in a big fight. This door is open, but doesn't lead to anywhere. This door is not open. This door is not open. And this door is not open. Okay. And last but not least, that door isn't open. And, okay. Hello? Did I do something wrong here? Let's try leaving and coming back? Oh, was that it? I guess that was it. Let me see real quick. Let's see. Where can I go? Where can I go? I think maybe I've done that one. Let's keep going. And then... Okay, actually, give me a moment. Okay. I'll have to check it out later because some of it seems like it's a little confusing. Dog Lords. Oh, balls. Hello? Don't tell me this did it again. Oh, okay, no. It just for some reason was not letting me do that. Weird. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Could this be?
I don't have your stupid relic.
There we go. There we go.
If the Arashok asks why we killed his men, we'll say it was an accident.
Yes. About that. The relic belongs to the Qunari, and there's a small chance they want it back.
Do the Qunari look like the sharing type to you? Of course they want it back.
Yeah.
I've always known what the relic is. I just didn't want to worry you. The relic is a Qunari text handwritten by that philosopher of theirs. Kuzlan, whatever his name is. I stole it from them.
Damn.
They followed me here to reclaim it, and it's why they're still in Kirkwall. And they can't leave without it. All of this could have been avoided.
How did you steal the relic from the Qunari?
The Arashok never had it. The Orlesians did. They had plans to return it to the Qunari. I simply had to waylay the Orlesian convoy before it met up with the Arashok and his men. Getting the relic was easy. Getting away from the Qunari was the hard part.
What about the shipwreck?
You and the Qunari were caught in a storm.
The storm was only half of it. I also had the Qunari dreadnought stuck to my behind like a bad rash, spitting fire and thunder at me.
Why would anyone besides the Qunari want this relic?
Other than it being a relic?
Imperium have been at war with the Qunari for centuries. If the Tevinters get the relic, it will strike a blow to Qunari morale. That's probably what the mages want.
Gotcha.
Maybe giving it back
It couldn't hurt.
True.
You, I know it will save my skin.
Why can't this be as easy as you?
Sounds like the Qunari take their reading very seriously.
Very true.
Anything the Qunari don't take seriously. Look, the book's right in this building, and I'm not letting it slip away again.
Very good call.
There's more at stake, but... Well, the Arishok waited this long. I don't know.
It's the only thing that'll get Castillon off my back. Please, tell me you'll give the relic to me.
It's yours. Your life depends on it.
Really? I wasn't expecting that. It's nice to have someone on my side for once.
Yeah.
Don't make us regret it.
Come on, we've no time to waste.
Where is the relic?
I have it.
The Tome of Koslan will not fall into Devinter hands.
Blood and spite!
A toss, Qunari!
He's getting away!
Isabella!
Oh, we're fighting everybody. Uh-oh. Go. Gauntlets of Ashad. I love that even, like, mages can't even give us some decent mage items. Oh! Well, maybe we go this way. $20 says that actually this way is also... Oop, no, off everybody, off. I mean... Whoop. Alright, apparently those don't matter. I don't get why, but it didn't. And because Isabella already ran away, ooh, increases crit chance for Isabella. In which case, I'm pretty sure this is... Oh, no, one more door. Goodness, I really just hope to... This leads up here, to one crate with enchanted staff. Let's see... Better damage technically, but unfortunately not enough of the rest. All right.
These streets should
This
be
is the
safe
true
at night.
picture of
Care to help
Kirkwall.
out with that?
Dear Hawk, I have the relic and I am gone. I'm sorry it has to be this way. You've been a loyal ally, but this is the best for us both. You promised me the relic, and I know you'll fight Castellan for me, but I don't want this. I've dragged you too far into this mess already. You don't have to forgive me, but I hope you understand. Isabella.
She's gone. She took it. That bitch-born whore. Well, now we get to deal with the Arashok and the fugitives ourselves. That's good.
That's enough. Let's go to the compound.
I swear to Christ, if I have to do that fight all over again, I'm going to kick somebody in the dick. But anyway, everybody, I think that is a good enough place to call it. So thank you all so very much for a wonderful, wonderful evening of fun. And I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye.